Hello, my name is Steve Peacock, and I'm wanting to bring you this new podcast called The Dragon's Arm, Teams Without Limits. Now, I'm a little bit nervous at the moment. Why? Not because I haven't done this before. I've presented many times and I've created many videos, but right now I want to come across to you as a genuine person without script or PowerPoints or anything behind us, because I have a vision of what I want to do, how many people I want to help, and that's got to be genuine. So this Dragon's Arm Teams Without Limits podcast, so where'd that name come from, the Dragon's Arm? Well, dragonsarm.com, that's one word, dragonsarm.com, is it's a company that I created way back in 2012. And what's this podcast about? Well, I've pulled that out to The Dragon's Arm, Teams Without Limits. It's all about team leads. You as a team leader, whether you're leading a team in the office or on the worksite or in the small business, we want to be able to take a look at some ideas, some transformative guidance, all of those sort of things that we can help with. So what are we going to be doing? We're going to be interviewing some great people. We're going to be discussing some really helpful advice. And we're just going to be generally talking each week and hopefully making it so that it's interesting for you. So it's an idea that came from a course that I've created. Now, why me? Why I created a course? The course itself is a 12-week leadership course, and it's called the Dragon's Arm Team Lead Accelerator. But the podcast is different. It is a free resource, and I hope to be able to help as many people as possible within this podcast itself. So why did I create this course, and why am I creating this podcast? Well, I've been there and I've done that. I know team leadership is stressful. You feel you're on your own because you sometimes can't go to your management and you can't go to your team, and other people are doing other things, and it's like social media where everybody else is doing great except you. It's the same sort of theory. And I want to be able to create a community, and I want to impart a lot of experience and knowledge that I've gained over the years. So I want to create that community feel, because it's not just a course, it's going to be an online community as well. But why me in the first place? Well, I've led countless teams, from a small team of 2 to over 50. I've been consulting like this for most of my life as a team leadership right from the very start, and it is something that has been a full-time learning situation for me all the way through. Yes, I've had some facepalm experiences where you think to yourself, that didn't go well. What am I going to learn from that? And I've had some tremendous successes where even years afterwards, people come up to me and saying, you were the greatest team lead I've ever come across, which is, hey, wow, if you ever get that, that's a real moment, that is. But I've taken all of that experience and being able to try and work out what can I do? How can I help other people with this? So I've been from all levels. I've been from a simple tech lead right up to being a software development manager for numerous teams, and then even up to being a CIO of a multinational company. And as well as the fact that I have trained thousands. Dragon's Arm is a certified training organization. It's my company. I'm the CEO. I was taking a look the other day at my travel app that I've got on my phone, and it tells me that in 2019 alone, I was traveling internationally for over 200 days. In one particular case, it could take me up to 3 days of different travel, swapping with planes, staying at airports in certain ways to be able to get home again. So that was, I've been a lot of different places in a lot of different countries. So that's 200 days of aeroplane seats, 200 days of airport food, 200 days of tiny little hotel rooms in foreign-speaking countries. And that's just in that 1 year alone, and I've been doing that since 2012, along with being able to take the breaks to take on a different team as a consultant, as a contractor. So I've got the experience of both being a team lead myself and training others to be able to do this. So that's the idea of where I came up with this 12-week course. And that's where I come to at the moment. My podcast now will be taking a look at being able to do this for free. I want to help as many people as possible. Yes, the 12-week course, it doesn't cost very much, I must admit. So absolutely take a look at that website, dragonsarm.com, and join us for that. But in the meantime, I'm going to be taking a look at who can help out with this podcast. So welcome to the Dragon's Arm, Teams Without Limits. I'm Steve Peacock. Please click the like, subscribe, and I'll be back to you shortly.